Hi, let's talk about Dragon Age Veilguard, or the Dragon Age the Weirdo Guard. This trailer is really disappointing. So basically, when I heard there's only like 3-man crew a few days ago, I'm already disappointed because I know they are trying to chase the young players like they did in the Mass Effect drum band. This developer openly talked about to shift the storytelling to become more appeal to the young age groups. So yeah, I guess the same thing happened here again. So actually I have a really bad series behind that. Let's just read me commentary some really ugly thing about trailer, then we can talk about this. Hey, this is really good, right? We see this until an Asian look elf come up and just suck back. This guy too cartoonish. His head even not connected. It's a necromancer of Sea of Thieves, and this one is come off from Fortnite, especially the stock spawn. Yeah, it's smiling at you. How funny is this? So yeah, this trailer it's kind of like the Dragon Age team fired 3 different cinematic teams. One make Fortnite, one make Sea of Thieves, and one make some like Sans Zero game. I don't know. They love purple, right? The Sans Zero reboot is purple and jokester, youngster. Yeah, it's all just stupidity all around. So okay, back to my theory. So why do you want to chase young players and casual players? Because they mess up so hard before. They have 2 failed AAA released, Anthem and Mass Effect Andromeda, and EA actually want to shut them down already. But the producer says, hey, trust us, we are good, our track record is brilliant. If you give us resources, we can make the best sell Dragon Age game you ever see. Then there's some VP of EA or just some executive in the EA believe their stories and post tons of resources on this game, and they found out, shoot, the sales target is too high, they can't reach it, they need to do some drastic change to appeal those casual player, young players. Then they reduce the battlefield to 3-man crew, which is hard to imagine, right? We'll talk about this there, but when you say there's like golden triangle, the tank, the safe, and the mage, if you do not add another playable character, you can't make any combo of them. Unless your game is like super easy, you can just use 3 berserkers to tear the entire enemy score down. I think that's what happened in the DA2, I guess. In the lower difficulty, you can actually just, stun your troops in, then you win the battle anyway. You don't even need a tank for your DA2 playthrough in normal difficulty. And I think it's a big mistake. They want to appeal to casual player, young age player, or they are trying too hard. If they change the gameplay, they change the storytelling or the tune of storytelling, I don't know. But it's very funny for EA or BioWare to drop a 14+ trailer with no blood at all, no red stuff, then no cross language, and there's only bar fights, and everything just looks nice. In a like 18+ game show, every other game is bloody or scary somehow, even torture in the Diablo series. Yeah, so they just beat themselves down for some reason. It's just stupid. So yeah, the casual player just won't come for this game, especially for a Dragon Age series. Let's say, what are casual players? Those sports players, those driving players, and there's shooting players. Maybe some soul-like players, they can cross over, but they're not casual at all. Let's just talk about all those scenarios. Will they come? I don't think so. Those casual players, I expect like 30 seconds game matching time, then you jump into a new game, use your skill or use your wallet to win the game. Right? You can kill them by like superstars to build your ultimate teams and win the game. So that's the fun of them. They expect like 30 seconds matchmaking, 15 minutes gameplay, boom, that's it. Then you can, jump to another one or have your dishes or have your dinner, whatever you want. That's the casual player we're talking about. They definitely won't come into Dragon Age to see 5 minutes storytelling and reading codex for like another 3 minutes to find out what is Hawk, what is Hero of Veilguard. No, this is too demanding. You need to know there's like 3 games in the same universe, and the hardcore fans want to the Return of Hawk, Return of Veilguard. They want to see the Templars. They want to see the Tevinter Chantries. They want to see how different those chantries is, and they want to crush those corrupt magisters. And they want to free the slavers, right? All those things need to some knowledge of the previous games, or at least the overall knowledge of status should be okay at least. Yeah, it can be a soft reboot or just like a separate game as Dragon Age always did. But all those players played those games before. They know the demon will double cross you, they will cheat on you, they will possess you, and they don't know why mage in this game just be locked in a circle, and why mage in the Tevinter is like the magister, and they can counter slave. They have zero knowledge, they have no emotion input for them. So this is too many for them. I doubt they will actually sit down and read codex to actually pretend they enjoy the game. They need to make the player enjoy the game, enjoy the story, then they will read the codex. It's just not the way around. And if you think about Mass Effect Andromeda, I will say that's the best game fight you can have in the whole Bioware game. Maybe Ansem is better, but yeah, it's not that successful and there's no sequence to see. But does people turn in Mass Effect Andromeda? Besides all those broken bugs, it's get fixed later on, but just no update, then it's ruining the whole release. But people won't just enjoy your Bioware gameplay. It's an RPG. There's a limitation how much RPG can do. If you compare a Soul games like Dark Soul or even just some like Assassin games, right? You test your skills and not your strategy. You can just spend 13 times reload to just win a boss fight. Yeah, that's fun, right? But in an RPG, you need to max out your stats. You want to find your best armory. Then you want some luck, I guess. Yeah, that's the RPG game I'm talking about. You won't jump around, even you jump, it just doesn't matter at all. And you just want to have a tank, a safe, and a mage, and that's it. There's no more actual character you can play in this game. So basically, it's a Mass Effect game, right? But Mass Effect is shooting, taking cover, use all the fancy game skills. No, you don't have it. And the storytelling is not that cinematic as Massive game. I would call a Mass Effect game a sitcom show. You always write one badass one-liners, either Paragon or Renegade, just to impress everyone. You use all those cinematics to punch the reporter or just push the max down the floor. All this is very dramatic. In Dragon Age, you just trying to build a world, tell the story of this world. You can't be that dramatic unless you just try to like actually reboot everything. But how can you just drop this badass one-liner to Solos, the gods, the crop gods? And I think EA just being too nice to BioWare. They mess up so hard. They failed 2 AAA titles. They cost a lot to make those games, and there's almost no return. So yeah, they should be shut down already. But it just the big promise made by this team. They wait like 10 years to build this game, then come out on top, then it will be shut down. And always BioWare death and fan will blame for the Frostbite engine. I don't think that's a legitimate excuse, right? You think the BioWare made Dragon Age Inquisition, Anthem, and Mass Effect Andromeda in this way? Or at least the Inquisition is the first one they built. Actually, that's the best game they have, right? So it's no excuse if you can build Inquisition, then you mess up so hard in Mass Effect Andromeda, even as of today, 2024, there's no direct load function in the first menu. You actually need to open the secondary menu to load a game in Mass Effect Andromeda. They're just laziness and just not working. They expect BioWare magic too much and they screwed. The magic didn't happen. Yeah, so you know what reminds me of those Asian looking jumping everywhere else? The PB. The PB start as a jokester character. They are very jumpy and not doing intelligent things. But once as the game progresses, it becomes more stable than it actually appears. Not like Sarah. It just keeps doing non-brainer things. Maybe Sarah has more important role in the future sequence, but yeah, the PB becomes stable. No one wants a teenager just jumping around beside you. They're watching you because they are special or something. That's the Joker line, right? So it's just how funny they want to give people a first impression. They are lighthearted and they are just not caring things, and that's why people hate Leon in this game because he's too unserious on everything, and he always mistaken and not trying to crack them. It's just so stupid. They want to give a bad impression for those characters. And if we're talking about the streamer crew, we'll continue to talk about this and the skill wheels. And this reminds me of the Dragon Age multiplayer. So, you see, the big issue is the temporary health bar. If there's actually still temporary health bar there, you'll actually be forced to play with your tank. Because if you don't do that, you'll be one shot really quick in the hard difficulty. You need to time every block you have about timing their holding, timing to just give this temporary health bar to not getting killed. Your mage player don't have enough healing, or they don't have healing at all to make you survive. So yeah. Or otherwise, another situation is that there's no temporary healing bar. There's no way you're going to play a tank. They don't do damage at all, and you just need to have a mage keep giving health boost, and the play for the tank will be really dull. You just fight without giving actually real damage. And that's the analysis. And I actually tried some 3-man games in Dragon Age Inquisition. It's not fun, I will say. Actually, there's a lot combo I can do with another mage for Necromancer using scare capabilities. They can run into my mines, or run into my traps, or just run out of my electronic cage, if you know what I'm talking about. Right now, I was just trying to be forced to run away from this troop. I don't know what happened to my the other characters. They didn't have enough hate to nothing properly or whatever it happened. It just completed madness, right? And you can see in this game, in this battle, I'm like a bit overpowered right now, so I always just smash the players over there, and even my tank is just automatic blocking all the shots and not even to need to give them health. Their temporary health bar is not dropping at all, and as a no temporary health bar situation, I only need to play my character and just keep shooting at them, spam my spell, that's it, that's all I need to do. So yeah, I'm kind of actually worried about this, and I guess they are doing some damage control right now. There's more stream tomorrow. Keep an eye on that. They are going to talk about the world map, and yeah, you can see it's a nightmare difficulty. It's just not fun. Thanks for watching.